Good morning. It's 12/18, 2023. It is another green day. Had another nice green day um, in the market. Hold on, I'm just getting all my stuff set up. Okay, so this morning we were approaching the highs of a larger trading range on the daily and hourly time frame. We were showing strength in the morning. I was looking to get in on a reversal. I think I could have done better trading if I had gotten in on the reversal. Instead, I thought we were going to break out to the upside, and I entered early. I scaled in on the pullback, and then I exited out when it hit above my break even level and in profit. Total, um, let's see the total return. I got 36% on the day, so I'm pretty happy about that. So let's take a look at the chart. So these were my entries, right? And these were my two exits. I have to say I'm really, really proud of myself for just being patient. We can see that we were in this overall macro range, right? We were approaching these highs on the hourly chart. We can see that we were up here, right? But I had conviction, I had a bias toward getting long because we've been breaking out into new all-time highs on the indexes, Dow Jones, NASDAQ. So I think this index is going to follow suit. We're going to break up and out. On the 15-minute, we were showing a gap up, and we didn't, fill the gap. So I thought that there was going to be a lot of buyers down below if we were going to break up, right? So it's exactly what we kind of got here. Now, I entered in late. I was watching this price action. This kind of made me a little cautious, right? This wasn't a very strong bull trend. We got a couple bull bars, prominent wicks. We got bear bars, prominent wicks, break up to the upside, and then bad follow through here. We got 1, 2, 3, tons of dojis. I was very cautious about entering in here. And at first, when I was going to buy in, I was thinking about doing one ES contract, but I wanted the ability to scale in because I thought that the trend upward was weak and then we were due for a pullback. And that's exactly what we got. So I entered about 6 contracts here and then entered in 4 contracts down here. My break even was about this high. And so I exited at a little profit here, and then I got a target filled up here. My original target was up here. Now let's go ahead and watch what I was looking at. So obviously we're at the top of the range, right? This is not what I want to see out of the top of the range, but instead we broke out, right? I'm drawing fib tools to see okay, how far can this go? And I was I wasn't exactly sure, how confident that was. So I just ordered 2 contracts on a further follow through of that breakout, but you can see that it wasn't the greatest follow through. I was thinking about adding a contract at the 50% retracement, but I just want to be patient. Again, this could reverse down right quick. We're at the top of the trading range. It's best just to wait to see what happens. So I bought another contract on bar 10. Just kept scaling in because I was seeing a little strength, but this was, again, bad follow through. Even though this is a wick down to the downside, saying that there was buyers buying up this pullback, you shouldn't see that in a strong trend, right? Because it shouldn't go down in a strong trend to begin with. So that's why I was scaling in small. And really, I think I should have been more patient on scaling in. I really thought we were going to pull back deeper, and we did. I checked the line chart to see where the closes were, seeing where any gaps were, which is like signs of strength, right? We break down to the downside. I'm disappointed, but I know in the past, hold on. I bought a couple more contracts here. You can see. Um, in the past, I would let this thing shake me out. And again, the best that they can do here is a trading range. I have to wait to let the market break me out. And in the worst case scenario, I'm gonna be down 100% on 6 contracts, and then I'll just call it a day, right? Like, I'm bound to have some bad days, but I rather be patient to see what happens, get stopped or whatever, and call it. So we pulled back to the EMA. I loaded up on another contract because we bounced hard from it. I'm like, I've seen this before. I've seen a pullback to the EMA that bounce like this, and I'm just going to be patient. I didn't like to see bar 17s close, but I like to see that sign of strength. Bears are taking profits. Bulls are scaling in, right? This is breaking out bears. I'm seeing buying. And I didn't think it, like, I wouldn't have to see like a lot of sideways here in order for the market to really go up higher. So I scaled in. I said I'm going to see, like, I'm going to learn from my mistakes. My mistakes in the past, I've just not scaled in on pullbacks to the EMA. And then if you go back to the charts, like, you'll see tons of times that the market does pull back, and even though I was down like 60% or so, the market does bounce from the EMAs, like high probability. So, yeah. And we can see that I was now back in profit. I'm above my break even, but I adjust my targets a little bit. I'm like, okay, like, I don't know how far this can go, because I know that people that bought up here, like me, are going to want to also sell. Bears are scaling in. When they sell down here, they're going to scale in up here, knowing that the bulls are breaking out, like, are selling on the breakout. They're only buying on the pullbacks, and they're selling to break even. Bear, this is two-sided trading, and this is the top of the range. I was not totally confident, but now I'm up 32% on 10 contracts. And I was like, I'm going to take off some. So I did. I moved my limit down. And then I moved my next limit down to about the 100%, and I got filled. So, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Now, like, this I don't really like, like, you can see that there was a pullback here immediately, and it looks like it was at that measured move target from leg one. Leg one equals leg two, right? I don't know if we're getting leg three. If there's a reversal here, I think that would be a good short, at least down here at the bottom of the channel. So, yeah. Good day yesterday. I studied a lot. It was my little brother's birthday on Saturday, which was cool. And yeah, I'm getting ready mentally to make my move to Florida. I'm very happy with just my performance so far. I believe in myself. Today I took some big positions open on some stocks. I think I bought like $50,000 worth of stock today. So yeah, and I'm planning on holding that long term, not long term, but for a swing. And they are dividend aristocrat stocks, so I might hold them for a long time. But yeah, I just had a lot of money in my bank, and I was just like thinking, like, like, this could definitely go into some good stuff. Look at my hair. All right. So, thank you for watching. If you are a subscriber, if you are not a subscriber, consider subscribing. Give a like, give a comment. I've been trying to pay attention more to the comments. I'm sorry if I missed them, but I do like to respond as soon as I see them, answer any questions. Yeah, I really appreciate it. All right, so take care. Enjoy the day. It's Monday, so hope you have a good rest of the week. Bye.